What up, bitches? It's a misanthropic one, aka Evil Hungers. And I'm back up in this bitch for another rant. Please Will Smith the shit out of the like button in order to fight the YouTube censorship and also to get on the algorithm. Okay, I want to talk about two things primarily in this video. A lot of the Trump assassination attempt aftermath nonsense. I want to get a lot of that out of the way because there's a lot of you people saying really ridiculous things, and the bigger thing that I want to talk about, the more exciting thing, and it's a rumor that I'm hearing, is 50 Cent supposedly performing at the RNC. But let's get this Trump stuff out of the way. The assassination attempt nonsense. You're hearing that it's all staged, in the sense that Trump somehow paid this dude because he is the shooter. He's a registered Republican, and he paid him to essentially sacrifice himself. And for him to go up on this roof, mind you, the dude's 20 years old, go up on this roof and aim a rifle at Trump, and Trump said, yeah, shoot me in the ear. I mean, y'all just cope. You just don't want to believe that shit is real. It just makes me sick how people will just formulate this stuff that's just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, mind you, I'm a conspiracy theorist according to majority of people out there, but a lot of this stuff that I and a lot of others say, you're following a certain line of logic. What logic is it that how does that make sense that Trump is going to pay a person who's coming out of their teens, probably doesn't have a lot of experience with a gun, and here, stand far away and yeah, just shoot me in the ear from a billion feet away? What sense does that make? Now, I do buy the theory that it may be an inside job, because Secret Service, they're supposed to clear everything. Any practical, they basically handle the logistics of this stuff. If they think someone could snipe out a particular or a potential presidential candidate, they're gonna guard that area, saying, yeah, no one's allowed up here, you can't go over here. Yo, they're very meticulous. So I find it very odd that a 20-year-old is essentially a fucking solid snake. Like that I kind of, I'll go with that theory. But regardless, look, someone took a shot at him. Now I'm also hearing this, oh, well, it's glass. Listen, motherfucker, any of you that's saying that shit, you get up on a podium and let me or let other people start shooting at you and see if you don't get grazed by anything. But whatever. Let me leave it at that. Oh, and also the Republican thing. He's a registered Republican, so they're trying to say it's Trump's rhetoric that actually came back to backfire on him. Well, what a lot of y'all don't know is this dude was a registered Republican, which really doesn't mean shit. It's just that you're part of a party. The dude is 20 years old, so that means, we'll say the last major election he was 16, so he probably couldn't, he couldn't vote. So, you know, upon him, you know, registering with a party, he just probably registered Republican because he donates to a lot of progressive causes. And you also have rhinos, Republican in name only. You have liberal Republicans like Anna Navarro. So just because the guy was a registered Republican don't mean shit. It's just that the leftists try not to take accountability for their bullshit that they've been saying for 8 years about Trump. They don't want to say, oh, we radically indoctrinate people. But anyway, enough of that. I got some crazy news. This is a rumor that's bubbling, and I'm gonna say it's a rumor because I don't want y'all to come and blame me and say, oh, you're putting shit out here. There's a rumor that 50 Cent is gonna play the RNC or perform at the RNC, because with this whole assassination ish that's been going on, 50 Cent's been trending because people been saying, like, comparing Donald Trump to 50 Cent, saying like, yo, he's a G because he survived the shot, and you have the iconic pose of him, you know, saying fight, 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 where Secret Service is pulling him off the stage. And people were saying, yo, that picture itself is a rap cover. People been doing, shout out to my homie Hi-Rez, who's been doing parody, Many Men parody tracks. He did one Many Men parody track, and I think Topher actually did another one. Don't hold me to the Topher one, but I believe he did. But I know definitely Hi-Rez did. And tracks are funny. I know someone did a Jesus Walks one. Yo, the lyrics are hilarious. So let me play this right here from the Benny Show, from Benny Johnson, who's worked with Trump in the past. I'm gonna let him and the chairman of the RNC, I'm gonna let let them say it.
What speaking slot will 50 Cent have?
You know, I gotta say, I'm so excited that he's coming here to this convention.
Is he? Is that officially announced?
Well, no, I'm not announcing anything, but I think
the fact that he's announced here
in Milwaukee,
just heard it.
There's a lot.
So he's in Milwaukee.
He's gonna be.
He's coming to the convention. Is he gonna do a show?
I don't know.
Is he gonna do Many Men for Donald Trump? Is he on stage?
Stay tuned.
Were these the surprises that Donald Trump?
There are plenty of surprises.
Okay.
There are plenty of surprises.
What speaking slot?
Ooh. Let me say this. Let me look up something else too. Let me see if I can find this. Oh, here we go. Look at the background. Look at the background of that. Trump's head superimposed on Get Rich or Die Trying album cover. Let me say this. If fucking, let me get out of here. Let me say this. If this nigga Donald Trump comes out to Many Men, especially if he comes out to the track itself, that's gonna be epic. But if he comes out with 50 Cent performing it's a wrap. Look, personally, I believe it's a wrap anyway. The election is in the bag. That's just me, based off of the last couple days, and even, let's just be fair, last year that Trump's been having with all the bullshit indictments and all this crap. But the assassination attempt, I mean, but this right here to me is the nail in the coffin and the icing on the cake for me. And let me say this. I know people are gonna come at me and say that in the past that I've said that I don't like entertainers getting involved in politics. And I still do feel that way. I'm gonna tell you why I'm making an exception for this, because when Democrats do this or the left does this, it's accepted worldwide. It just is what it is. They're allowed to do that, you know, but Republicans or conservatives got to take the high road. I say, nah, listen, this is what y'all created. We're just playing by your rules. You know what I'm saying? So listen, hey, I'm all for it at this point, because, and you know, another thing is Trump, for those that are going to say that, oh, he's pandering for the black vote, he doesn't overwhelmingly need the black vote in order to win. He don't. This has been proven already in 2016. So you know, let's throw that out of the way. And then there's another aspect to this that I actually wanted to make a video for, but I guess I'll address it here. Eminem's latest album, he goes at my girl Candace Owens. I wonder how the conversation is going to be between 50 Cent and Eminem if 50 Cent actually goes through with this. To be a fly on the wall for that shit would be astonishing. Although 50 Cent is his own man, I really don't. If Eminem has any principles about him, he probably won't address it. But it's just funny considering how you know, a lot of the mainstream is. If 50 Cent does this, or like I said, if even allows him the ability to use the track Many Men, that would destroy the internet. I look forward to this. Right now it's just a rumor. Like I said, don't hold me to anything. But yeah, that would be awesome. Shout out to 50 Cent. Shout out to Donald Trump. I'm glad you're okay. Obviously you're recovered enough because you're out here still moving like a G after getting grazed. And rest in peace to I forget the dude's name, the dude who passed, who actually got shot, which goes back to my other thing talking about the assassination attempt stuff. Like, you actually had someone that died. You know what I mean? So all this, oh, Trump paid people for stop. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just I don't want to say a quick video, but 12 minutes. I'm gonna cut it short here. What do y'all think about the assassination attempt conspiracy theory nonsense? I call that. Oh, gotta address this too. The same people that are saying, that are coming up with these conspiracy theories, are the same ones that were against Alex Jones for essentially saying the same thing when it came to Sandy Hook. I just love how y'all are comfortable being hypocrites. You know what I mean? Like, these are the same people who said, you know, that believe, oh, with abortion, it's my body, my choice, but yet when it comes to the vax, oh no, you gotta take it. Follow the it's what the government says, what the mainstream says. Just a little bit of food for thought. But yeah, anyway, y'all know the deal. Leave your love, leave your hate. Most of all, subscribe, and shout out my homie Salty Cracker, and that's it. Peace, bitches.